What is good, YouTube? A Squad 72, and today I gotta be honest with y'all. So I am, like I probably said in an earlier video, I am 100% caught up with My Hero Academia. Now the thing is, from the last review slash discussion video that I did, from that point to this point, I haven't found anything that was really discussion worthy. And it's one of two things that I found interesting getting caught up to this point. But first things first, this Bakugou Midori fight and how everybody's ranting and raving, they're screaming to high heaven that, oh man, this was the greatest episode, this was a 10 out of 10, great fight, so on and so forth. And I gotta say, man, I feel otherwise. Like I feel like it's not as hyped up as it was. Like I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw a couple people talking about how great it was, and I decided to sit down and watch. I watched it twice, actually. I watched it twice to make sure that I wasn't tripping. So we start out with Bakugou. He's having his I don't know what to call it. I guess it's temper tantrum, because he's dealing with a lot. He's a 14-15-year-old kid dealing with a lot. He's been kidnapped and so on and so forth. And I can understand that. That's fine. That's fine. But we get to this point where he wants to fight, and it's not just I could understand if he wanted to test his mettle against Midori, or if he wanted to, if he was trying to prove some type of point, which I guess at some point he did. Because he's saying, he's basically his whole thing was, why did All Might pick you? And you could have just talked to All Might and found out what the problem was. You know what I mean? Like this fight, I feel like it was they just fought just to fight. And so I don't even really think, honestly, like I guess Mercy Street. Like I can't even really get my thoughts together on this, because Bakugou pulled out some good moves. Midori, he upped his limit to 8%. That's all fine and then. That's great stuff. I'm glad progression. He's using his quirk to the best of his ability, seeing that his legs are being held, his arms are being held together by Elmer's glue, Big League Chew, and duct tape. So that's fine. So I just didn't get anything. Honestly, I went into this thinking it was gonna be some Naruto, Sasuke, Goku, Vegeta slash Ichigo versus Ukiyo type fight, and that's not what I got. And so I guess maybe my expectations were just a little too high, but also, you know what I mean? Like this is something that from once Bakugou from the previous episode tells him, hey, listen, man, I need to talk to you. We need to fight. And you're thinking it's gonna be some knockout, drag out type situation, and I just didn't feel it. And then the stopping and the starting of, oh, I don't need you to worry about me. Bakugou's having like these weird mental breakdowns in the middle of the fight, and it's a stop and start 5 o'clock traffic type fight scene. And I'm just not feeling it. I'm here to tell y'all, me, A Squad 72, I wasn't feeling this fight. Me personally, I want to see more of what Gang Orca's doing. I feel like Gang Orca that's probably my new favorite character in the show, and he didn't even do much. During the probationary license exam, Gang Orca showed up and showed these guys, yeah, I'm a giant whale, I'm a whale dude, but I put in work, and I can appreciate that. You know what I mean? But with this fight between Deku and Bakugou, I just couldn't get with it. Like I watched it, it was okay to watch, but I wasn't into this fight as if I've been into other anime fights that were, I can just say it was better. Like this was not what I thought it was gonna be. So that's really all I got right now. Like I said, up until this point, it hadn't been anything to really talk about, so I didn't make a video. But yeah, man, the fight wasn't great. It was an okay fight. It's been worse fights. Yeah, I guess I can say that. It's been worse fights in other shows and other things like that. But for the most part, man, it was an okay fight. It was a character progression fight. It was them like breaking, I hate to use this term, but like breaking through their shells, as if like, okay, you got Midori. He's, oh, I was always chasing after you, Bakugou, and I wanted to be like you because you were so strong, but I always hated this part about you. And then got Bakugou. It's like, yeah, I always hated the fact that you just had this attitude in which you thought you were better than me, and All Might chose you, and I'm a terrible person because I did this to him. And it's like this whole back and forth of just not knowing how to deal with emotions, and which again, it's completely understandable because they're in high school. They don't know how to handle this type of stuff yet because they're kids. So I guess that's where the disconnect comes in at, because me being an adult male, it's like, yeah, man, you're acting out because you're a kid. Get over it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I want to know what y'all think. If y'all have seen My Hero Academia, let me know in the comment section down below, or just hit me on Twitter at ASquad72. Whatever's best for you. I don't know. You're watching the video, so I guess you can just put it down in the comment section. I don't know. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will holler at y'all later. Peace.